What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. This one is a copycat of Trap, so take it as a compliment. Trap did a video on a 3-watch roll, Invicta watch roll, and so I saw his video. He had mentioned that they were on sale on Amazon. I went on there, I bought one. So the only reason I haven't had this watch roll was because of Trap. But I wanted to do a review on it, so if you haven't seen it, you can check it out. So if you're interested in that, after the intro, we'll get into it. All right, so here's the box it comes in. See the little sticker there. Nice box. Even has a model number, 33922. So this is the red one. I bought the red watch roll. Comes nice and padded. They make sure that, you know, it comes in a good shape to you. This is a red and gray. Pretty dope. I saw Traps and I was like, you know, normally if I travel, it's gonna be more than 3 days. I'll be taking more than 3 watches, but just something cool to put on my shelf. So in future videos, you'll see this behind me on the shelf. The design quality is pretty good. You know, Trap mentioned that gargoyle. Pretty dope. Got the Invicta logo here. Look on the inside. You got the 3 pillows. I'm going to put a Grand Octane in it and see how that fits, because I have not tried that yet. I tried a Chaos. I tried a couple of other, 52 millimeter. They fit just fine. The Subaco Specialty, it fit in there just fine. You got the Invicta on the inside. This is like a synthetic leather. Doesn't feel bad though. Feels decent quality. Magnetic to close it. Got the little magnetic where it closes up, stays closed, does not reopen without actually trying to open it. I like it. It's snug. Trap had mentioned that in the video, that it was very snug to pull the watch in and out, and I agree, it's very snug. I'm going to put 1 or 2, maybe 3 watches inside of it when I flip you to this side of the table, and we'll see just how they fit. I'm going to grab a Grand Octane as well and see how that works out in there. So if you're interested, I'll flip you over to this side. All right, so we're back. Here this thing is, a little closer up. See that logo there, that gargoyle. You got the Invicta logo on the inside, invincible in detail. Then you got the 3 pillows. Everything's padded, it's like a really thin felt. But these things are hard to get out without a watch on them. They're snug, they're in there. So the roll is big, it's deep, it's made for an Invicta for sure, you know, a large watch. So almost fits without opening it up. So we are going to place a Grand Octane in there. If you're gonna ask what model this is an Arctic edition automatic. And this is model number, if I can find it, 27599. And I'll have to do a new video on this watch. I did a video on this watch a long time ago. But if you're a newer subscriber, you haven't watched any of my old videos, you haven't seen a lot of my older pieces in my collection. So I definitely have to do a refresh and put those watches up. Yeah, so it's not going to work. If this was cut off right here without the crown and the crown guards, it would work, but yeah, it's not going to fit. So you're looking at like 52 millimeter max. The big boy, this is 63 to the crown. Not going to work. Now the snugness of this pillows inside that are a little ridiculous. It's a little too snug. So we're going to go 50 millimeter Chaos. And this is a new khaki edition before I put it in there. This is model number 36574. Because I know you guys are going to watch this video and ask me what model number it is. And I won't even remember what watches I put in here in a couple days. So, I mean, look at the amount. And well, you can't really tell, but I have to really push this watch just to get it in here. So that fits perfect. So I'd say 50 millimeters like the max. I mean, the crown, if you can see that, the crown is practically touching the other side, and I've got the case all the way over to the other side. So it's that's about as big as you can go. So if you're collecting big boys, you might want to avoid this watch roll for sure. I'd say 50 millimeters a max. I'm going to grab a Sobako Specialty from behind me and try that for you guys. This is a 50 millimeter Excursion. That fits in there no problem. That actually has a lot more space, or a little more space than the Chaos does. I can't get this back of the watch roll to stay out of the way. Let me grab a Sobako Specialty. Go with the JT. Why not, right? So this is model number, there it is, 32550. I was looking all over for that model number. When you're trying to look for something fast, it feels like it takes way longer. If I just took my time and let my eyes scan nice and slow. But I'm in a hurry trying to tell you guys what the model number is, and I can't find it. So that's barely going to fit. You can just tell already. It's all the way to that edge of the cushion, and it's hanging off that side. So if it fits, it's barely going to fit. Yep, it fits, but just barely. So you can get a Sobako Specialty in there, but it's a very tight fit. So that's 52 millimeter, and then these two here are 50. So very tight fit, and just with these three watches in there, there's some significant weight to this watch roll. But for the price, I think it was like 25 bucks, and that I have Prime, so shipped. Ain't bad. For me, it was not to really utilize. It was just to sit on my shelf and be in the background of my videos. So super dope. I like it. I had to be a copycat, and I saw Trap have it, and I was like, okay, I got to get one. Once he told me what the price was and where they were at, that was a no-brainer for me. Nice and closed. Watches are definitely secure. I mean, I'm shaking it, and they're not moving. Those damn pillows are so tight. You can't really tell the circumference when we put a Grand Octane next to it, but it's pretty big. You know, Grand Octanes ain't no joke. And what I tripped out on is it has a model number. So there's a sticker that's on the box. 33922 is a model number of this specific watch roll, which is a red. So I don't know if all cases that Invicta makes have a model number, but that's the first one I've noticed. So I thought I'd call it out. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you're on the fence, just know it's not going to fit anything bigger than a 52 millimeter. That's what a Sobako Specialty 52 millimeter looks like inside the case. Very tight fit. That's a 50 millimeter Excursion, and then a 50 millimeter Chaos. So it's a very, very tight fit. Smash the like button. Share my videos with your homies. Drop that hashtag Big Time Gang in the comments. And have a great day. God bless.